how we played there last year. That's how it is. So yes, they play a better season than us so far, but thank God, that means absolutely nothing for the game on Sunday. So, and we have our own targets, yes, and it would be a boost, 100%. But it would, today and tomorrow and on Sunday, most important, we have to make sure that we really show that it's still incredibly difficult to play against us. Because when we played there, it looked incredibly difficult to play against them. But we have to make sure that they realize, again, it's really not a joy to face them, in this case us.
Have you been surprised at how Erik ten Hag has so rapidly changed Manchester United ground?
I didn't think too much about it, to be honest. Surprised, probably not. When you see go through the team, how could they not be good? You tell me now one player where you think, whoa, what is he doing there? So they're really experienced. They have quality, and a good way of play. So, and a new way to defend. I think that the difference between what they did in the last years and what they did now, what they are doing now, and defensively is a massive difference, because it's properly man-orientated, and then with the ball, just quality and a good idea. Yeah, it's a good idea, and so, but super experienced players came in, like Eriksen and Casemiro. That's like they were all over the world, especially Casemiro, everywhere successful. I think everybody knew how good a player Eriksen is. Rashford is in form of his life. So if that's the case, and for sure influenced by Erik ten Hag as well. But when my players perform well, it's not that I feel, oh, I did that. So Eric will know that Rashford is a real talent, and now he's there. Sancho went through a difficult spell, so it's a really good team. How could they not be successful? To be honest, but again, they have to play us, and I would like to show that that's different in a positive way for us.
At the back.
Says his full name. Do you realize that I don't want to talk about them, but that I constantly get asked about it? I know. Just sorry, Carl at the back.
They are the opposition on Sunday. They're the strongest they've been since you've been here. Does that, considering the history between the two clubs and what you said about you can't be happy about things being good at United, but does that make the rivalry better? You know, they're now more competitive.
Yeah, great. United is doing well. Oh. I didn't miss them. I'm not sure if they're the best. I think under Jose they were second. Weren't they? Yeah, and Jose was there. They finished the season second.
Yeah.
So that was pretty good. They won a European League that year as well. So yeah, 17. I still can remember it. Look, that's how impactful their success is. Now it's all okay. What was your question? It makes the rivalry more. No.
England's too.
Yeah. Oh, you said it now. What did you say? England's two? What?
England's two most successful clubs.
Ah, good. I didn't have to say that. Yeah, it's all good. I can imagine. Look, it's really a little like when I saw now. And I don't read a lot, but when you see them from time to time, everything what they are doing is great, fantastic. And I can imagine how annoying that was when in the last few years when we were there and everybody was talking, Klopp is doing this and Klopp is doing that. Wow, outstanding, and bringing young players and doing this. It's really like, so, and that's now, it's completely fine. They deserve it. I deserve where they are. They won the points. They play good football like all the others as well. They're Arsenal. My God, they are flying, and having results and playing real good football. I respect that a lot. Man City is Man City, playing good football and are there as well. So this is not where we are this year, but okay, we were there the last few years, so we want to go there again, 100%. But apart from that, I couldn't be lesser interested in what they are doing. I just respect what they do. Then we analyze it. If it doesn't take too long, I have time for an analyze meeting in a few minutes. And then we go through it, and then we will try to find a way how we can cause them more problems than we did in the first game when we played them. So And that's my only thing I'm thinking about when United comes up in my mind, and nothing else.
You can't. David?
Yeah, can I just ask about Fabinho? He was very good in midweek. Is there a feeling he's sort of slowly getting back to his best?
It is. It is. I mean, it's obvious. So when I spoke about it, it's a bit strange when I say, Fabinho's not his best. It's like, oh, he said it. Everybody could see it. So why should I not say the obvious stuff? And now everybody can see Fab is getting back. So that's exactly what we need, obviously. So we spoke a second ago about Rashford, and now, okay, it's a different position, but things like this happen. You cannot explain it really. Just there, it happens. And now I was so happy about the last game of Fabinho. We were so happy because so many things were exactly like we need him, bringing the long foot in here, and all these kind of things. It was a really good game, and that's exactly how we were used to have him. So the lighthouse, the Hoover, all these kind of things. There's a point when you take things just for granted. You lose the ball there, yeah, no problem, because there is Fabinho, and we have the ball again. So, and of course you miss these kind of things in moments when it's not there. And how can you be prepared for that? Oh, it's not cool. And you don't have 5 6s in the club or stuff like this. Number 6 in the club. So was really good, and I'm really happy for him and happy for us that he looks really like the old one again.
James, last one.
Yeah, just actually, there was a stat this week that Liverpool have gone the longest out of any Premier League team without a penalty. It's come up to a year. It was Watford last April. Did you find that strange?
Yeah. So with all the, I'm not sure we spoke about it. I spoke to somebody else about it, but with all the bad stats we have this year, until last week or 2 weeks ago, we still have the second most possession, second most shots on goal, second most shots in general, crosses, bam. We are still stats-wise really up there. So we are very often in the opposite position box. I have no clue how that can happen, but it happened. So we can't. We won the last game 2-0, but I have so many strange moments in the game. So not a penalty-wise. I don't think it was a penalty or whatever. I didn't see these kind of situations back, but so many strange decisions. Wow, how is that possible? And but you just take it, and especially when you win, you don't talk about it and you don't think really about it. But not getting a penalty for that long time is funny, yeah. But I don't think we've got particularly a lot of penalties like in my whole time since I'm here. And we had periods where we were living in the opposite box pretty much, but still not. But yeah, I cannot change that obviously. So we will see. That's cool that somebody else found the stats and we didn't have to mention it. By the way, we didn't get a penalty really, so this way it's better.
Thank James. We'll move on to a brief